Hello and welcome to Tech 18. I'm Muhammad Adnan, and in this video we are going to discuss about fabric skills. Have you heard about this announcement in FabCon 2026, which is fabric skills? It's really cool. They have added this as an open source project in GitHub, and we can also contribute to that, and other people can also contribute, and it can also increase the functionality in future as community driven open source project here. But I just tried it about. I just used this link here and then asked the GitHub Copilot in this chat within the VS Code, because I just wanted to start as a fresher without having any knowledge on this particular thing. So I just asked him, can you explain me what is this all about? And then it says that this is a Microsoft repository that provides agent skills for working with Microsoft Fabric Enterprise Edition here. This is really interesting part. And now the next thing here is it actually talks about, it bridges AI coding assistants like GitHub Copilot, VS Code Chart, and Claude and Cursor. So we can use Fabric and use these AI agents, which is nothing but GitHub Copilot Chart, which is the GitHub Copilot chart in the web, and VS Code, which is I'm right now sharing my screen, and also use on Claude or Cursor application. So I can ask anything on that and can able to connect to our Fabric workspace capacities and then do the work. As simple as that. So what it actually says is there are skills here. If you can see it on the repository, I will come to that in a moment. But it says about skills and agents. It has. So skills is single focus capabilities. Example, run Spark, run a SQL query, or manage KQL, create a workspace, create a lakehouse, and all those stuff is all skills here. And agents can orchestrate that combination of multiple skills and achieve the goals. So that's a beautiful thing. If you ask any question and it understands that and it can able to orchestrate what are the process that needs to happen. Like if you example add a new workspace and then create a lakehouse, if you say that, then it will treat as creating a workspace as the first task and then adding a lakehouse as second task for that. I will show you that in my demo as well. So that's really cool thing. And also AI assistant can now understand and work with your Fabric workspace, lakehouse, warehouse, event house, semantic model, which is Power BI, Spark pipelines, and KQL SQL queries, which is beautiful. I actually made a video series on KQL. So if you haven't seen that, you can also see that one, because to understand how the KQL query works. Now, if you think about KQL query can be written by this agent itself, I agree. But just for you to understand, you can also check out that KQL series as well, and also the SQL one. And now main component is you need to authoring this information method, which is Spark authoring CLI, and then all these things they have given here like SQL data warehouse and event house and Power BI. But now these are the 4 available. It can grow in future for other items as well. Okay, this can be helpful for Fabric data engineers, which can be for Medallion architecture, ETL or ELT process, and Fabric admin capacity planning, governance, and security. It can be helpful for them. And for that, you need to have Azure AD Entra authentication, no arbitrary code execution, prompt injection protection, enterprise grade compliance. Everything is added here. So now, pre-installation primarily designed for GitHub Copilot CLI, but compatible with VS Code, Copilot, Claude, and Cursor for this one. And also they have given this blah blah blah. Now I just message here that to clone here, so it has actually cloned that particular entire repository on my local here. As you can see it here, it has given a Claude plugin GitHub, that's dot file here, and after that it has an agent here, and inside agent we have Fabric admin agent, app developer, and data engineer. These are that is here. It has nothing more any code for that. It just talks about the description and delegates to the roles here, and also about some of the personalities of this particular agent, and also the purpose of it, and the workspace documentation, everything they clearly defined about this process here, and what is the must here, and what is the preference, and what are the things that needs to avoid. You can just clone this one and read in detail how it actually works. But these are the 3 agents what they have given here. It can grow in future maybe. And after that, it has an agent which skills individual skill definitions. I will talk about the skills here. If I go to skills, it has multiple skills, which is event house authoring, Power BI authoring, Power BI consumption, and Spark authoring, SQL data warehouses thing, everything here. For this is for individual skills of an agent here. So the reason for that is it can reduce the token consumption of the agents. This is really an interesting topic here. And also pre-built agent orchestrator here, MCP setup. If MCP server registration skips also there, if it needs to connect to MCP server, it can also connect through that. And documentation also they have given here, the installation document and all those stuff here. Now explain in simple terms what this does. When it has given the same thing, it can able to think like a teaching toolkit here. If you want to ask something, can able to connect and then do the job for us. That's the main short information about it here. So now what I said is create a medallion architecture for taxi data in my Fabric workspace. That's what I have given here. So it did all this stuff here. It just asked me for Azure login. I just logged in here. But before to that, I just want to share one thing here. So when you install this one, which is install.ps1, that's the main thing. You can also see it here, install.ps1. If you run this one on your VS Code, it's going to do this install all the skills here, which is CLI here, and then only it can able to work about this one. So once the installation is done, you can also check here. It's going to download the necessary information here. I just added here, it gets GitHub CLI as well. So it's downloading all the releases information and adding up the information here. That's in short. In the new chat, create a new workspace named Fabric Skills March 23601 and then Medallion architecture for taxi data using Fabric skill. That's what I have given here. So it logs into my Fabric account and then it starts to do all this stuff here, creating a workspace and then creating a Medallion architecture for SQL, the data of taxi information here. All those stuff it is doing it one by one and has given me clear information about how it's going to happen here. It is installing these required files here. It is creating a workspace here and then Lakehouses, silver, bronze and gold here. And also talks about the ingestion of the CSV file from the notebook and everything. Now if I go to this one, which is my Fabric Lakehouse, I understand this enclosed here. So I go to the workspace here and then if I search for Fabric, here you can see Fabric Skills March 2601. That's what the name I have asked him to create here. You can see it here. That's correct. If I click on this one, I should be able to see a Lakehouse which is connecting here Lakehouse Bronze, Lakehouse Gold and Lakehouse Silver here. And also it has given three kind of notebooks here, which is really beautiful, I can say. If I open up here notebook Bronze, for example, because what I said is it needs to create particular folders and it also need to create the sample data here. I just install the required things here and after that I ask him to get this taxi data directly from a source which is taking up here. You can see it here, it's actually taking it from my Lakehouse. This is a folder and extracting all the necessary information here. That is really beautiful for me, I can say. Taxi silver transform, gold aggregation and bronze ingest. So this is the three notebook it has created here and it's going to ingest the data from New York taxi here. So basically in short what I want to say is here, based on my prompt from the GitHub Copilot, from the VS Copilot, it's can able to create the data whatever I need within Microsoft Fabric here. This is really an interesting topic. Again, this I'm telling in the repeated in my videos. You don't need to worry about that your job may go lost because of this AI and agents and all those stuff. Instead, you just need to start using agents in your daily workflow. Whatever you do, try to check for that. If AI can able to assist you on that, then start using that AI here. Then only you can able to survive in this market. If you are trying to avoid that, then make sure that you are going to lose your job because adoption is an important factor. You need to adopt based on your need here, based on how the world is moving towards. I hope you got some good information in this video. If you like this video, just hit the big thumbs up button. If you're new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get the latest notification. But make sure you turn on the notification on your devices. Share it with your friends and colleagues. If you have any queries and feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Keep learning. See you in the next video.